Surprised people are here. I'm in overlap hell. Why am I streaming at overlap hell hours, you ask? Battle Royale. I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good, actually. I could be a lot worse. Mentally, I was pretty fucked this morning and last night, though. Ah, you're good stuffed. You're A-okay. When Burbo passed, I lost a little bit of my sanity. If you can't watch like 3 of our streams at once, you're not gonna make it. 07, yeah. Burbo, I haven't buried him yet, so he's still got 07 time. Mina, hi Mina. Oh, speaking of Burbo, my cat is summoning me. Hold on. Why is my cat summoning me as soon as I stream? Come on inside, bucket. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do not mess with Burbo's body either. If you desecrate Burbo's body, I am turning you into a hat. I'm turning you into an Ushanka. Mina, are you still here? Jeez, Mina dipped after the hello. I missed you, Mina. Also, hey, Mystic. How are you, by the way? And if you can even hear me and you're not, like, dissociated. I know sometimes it's hard to see through it. To the dissociation, the veil. Bro, is yours. And you can just hear my cat destroying everything in the background. That's awesome. All right, let me get my clock. Streamer is starting a little scuffed. What? Apparently, I forgot to turn off my stopwatch the last time I used it, and it was on 49 hours. That's crazy. Welcome back, Mina. How are you, Mina? It's been a minute since I've seen you. I don't think you heard me when I asked, or you just dipped. Either way, it's cool. My cat. You can hear her in the background destroying things, right? What were you timing 49 hours ago? My last stream. There's no timers. There's no like uptime counter on this app, so I turn on my speakers. There's no uptime, so I have to like calculate it myself with a stopwatch. Yes, cat destruction. It's her fault that I had to deal with Burbo yesterday. Grew attached to Burbo. And I didn't even get Burbo high before he died. R.I.P. Burbo. 07, bro. I'm gonna pull one out for Burbo. Unfortunately, I have to do my debut on Twitch tomorrow, not wasted. So I'm not drinking tonight or tomorrow night, though. Probably for the best. A little test. Because, like, yeah, I've been drinking too much lately. I'm gonna try and make sure I'm sober for my quote-unquote Twitch debut. Also, it seems like Clear Sky won the vote, but yeah, I'm gonna be playing a stalker game, by the way, Mina. So you'll understand everything everybody's saying. Nobody else will. There'll be English subtitles, I think. I think. I've actually never played CS, but there are subtitles, I believe. So CS got the most votes. Shadow of Chernobyl got the second most votes. But I have a feeling that people don't know what COP or CS or any of these are. I think they voted randomly. Like, I think Denny literally voted CS because she thought it meant Counter-Strike. The new Stalker game. You mean Stalker 2? It's not out yet. Is it? Wait, is it? No. Is it? Did they actually release it yet? No, it's still pre-purchase. Yeah, you still can't. It's still pre-purchase. Hi, Dragon, welcome. The Stalker games were on sale, like, last week for $10 for all 3 of them. It was like 75% off. It's only $40, so I got quite the steal. However, yes, I would love to play Stalker 2 when it comes out. I will fucking... God, I'm watching the trailer for it right now on Steam. I will cream playing Stalker 2. I cannot wait to actually play this when I get my computer upgrade, when Stalker 2 comes out. Oh my god, this looks so badass. Oh my god. The anomalies look so cool. I haven't watched these trailers in a while. God damn. The anomalies look so good in Stalker 2, though. That's the thing. Like, Stalker 2, it's still kind of like a little arcadey, but everything looks so fucking clean. And it's got the cinematic shits, of course. You gotta have in a good single-player game. Thanks for reminding me this exists so I can cry, Mina. I mean, I knew it existed, but I haven't watched the trailer in a while. Oh man, walking through Skadovsk in this this trailer is so epic. Oh, you're giving me FOMO of something that doesn't exist. Good thing it doesn't exist, because if it did exist right now, I would be convincing everybody to just buy me a computer so I could play it. I'm like, listen here, hear me out, you'll get infinite shoes. No, I'm actually planning on buying a computer, a new computer, like, very fucking soon. Like, within the next, like, 2 weeks. So, yeah. I won't be able to afford, like, all the other shit, though. That's why it's on Throne. But the computer itself, I'm gonna pay for. I'm just gonna do financing and pay for it that way, I think. I don't know if anybody here knows anything about computers. I don't think you guys do, but... Wait, am I being restreamed, by the way? Is Mystic... No, Mystic's not restreaming, is he? Mystic, are you restreaming me and I'm not paying attention? Am I being stupid? I swear to God. I'm totally cucking Twitch chat right now. Ignored by my bro. Oh, I'm so sorry, my God. I thought you meant you were gonna restream me later when we're doing Smash or Pass. I didn't. My bad, Twitch bros, Twitch sisters. I'm sorry. Oh, Pat, Misty, listen, hear me out. I kind of fumbled, bro. It's a little early in the day for my brain to work. I also totally almost got into a fight with 2 Mormons on my way back from the store earlier. I slammed a whole Red Bull, and then these Mormons came up to me and they were like, "How are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm doing absolutely satanic today." And they were like, and I don't want to tell you the rest of the story because it goes downhill, and I called them the P word to their face because, they're Mormons. Yeah, I was geeking off the Red Bull. I didn't drink any, and I just slammed a whole tall one. And I was like, I'm gonna stream. And now I'm streaming. Because normally I don't stream this early. Which is surprised that you're here this early, Mina, because you're normally when you used to watch me, it used to be later. But I'm glad you're here. How have you been, Mina? You never want to answer that question. Alright, let me ask it a new way. How are you doing it today, Mina? Twitch, kill him. Twitch, hang him by the balls. I mean, you did tell me that thing about your business thing you were up to, so it's understandable that you've been busy. This is not necessarily what I want to listen to. We're gonna listen to. We're listening to to Russian rap, because Russian rap's a vibe. Crafting a bunch of drinks tomorrow, testing recipes. I do that all the time with wine and juice. I'm very proud of it. Mix up the stream so Tatan will take the smasher pass. I'm doing this one. Oh, okay. Return to the darkness from which you came. Hi, Dolly. You don't have to return to the darkness. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. Hi, Rye. Hi, Dolly. Did I miss anybody else? Nope. Okay. Hi, Twitch bros. Hi, Twitch sisses. Hello. Yeah. Make a cocktail menu. Ayo. I'm into that. Twitch gang, we've been acknowledged. But has Nugget been acknowledged? That's the real question. So, meanwhile, all of us here are like, yeah, this Russian rap, this shit just goes. And then Mina's over here like, they're just talking about, like, potatoes and, like, loving their family. This isn't gangster at all. Potatoes are fire. They are fire. If you don't rap about potatoes, I don't know you. Hello, Joda. I'm late. Hi, Denny. Denny was probably playing GTFO without me. For once, Denny was right. Pick the shotgun. I regret not picking the shotgun. Speaking of which, where's my GTFO gamers until this thing is not, like, free anymore? Because I'm taking advantage of its freeness. And the fact that it runs on my 1650 flawlessly, which is crazy, by the way. Because the lighting in that game is crazy. I'm like, how does this run on my 1650? Like, what? I was doom scrolling through Twitter. Oh, that happens. Also, by the way, I'm talking also to Twitch chat. Yeah, we got Mystic Knight restreaming me because, well, this is the life of a Nexan. The life of a Nexan is being trapped to this shitty app. Actually, we're not completely trapped. Katie, can you not bump my phone charger while I'm streaming? I mean, I'm not completely confined to here. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch. Oh shit, that's tomorrow. Oh fuck, I haven't even made an overlay or anything. Tomorrow night's still good though, right? It's just tonight that's not good for you, Mystic, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, got you. Okay. Because if a game can't run on a 1060, half the potential. Okay. Spoutica, you are right. You are correct. It should run on a 1060 or 1650. I think that's the. Hi, Ricio. I think that's the biggest problem with Arena Breakout on PC is you can play it on most decent phones, but then they made the PC version require a 2060 or a 2070, and I'm like, what? Why? Why? Sup. How are you, Richo? It is a skill issue of the devs. That's what I said, and I got fucking muted for like a week on their Discord. I said, devs, why don't you just use downscaling and then, log the fucking cards? And then they immediately muted me for like a week or however long you can on Discord. I don't remember. I didn't come back. I was fucking muted. I was like read only. I was like, wow, I must have pissed off the devs by pointing out something really obvious. You could just add downscaling. To be fair, Janny's man. Honestly, Mystic, I think the reason why they don't have it like this and why it requires that card is so that bushes and grass don't disappear. Mystic, you know what I'm trying to say? Because, okay, so say if I tried to play the game and I turned my graphics the fuck down, yeah, I would be able to see everybody real easy. I would have that advantage, the graphic advantage. I think they want the bushes and grass to appear no matter what. And so that the minimum is like a 2060. It's like trying to play Gray Zone Warfare with a card that won't run it. You know what I mean? You need to have that grass and bushes. Oh well, I mean, maybe it might be actually Spurka. I have no what game? Oh, Arena Breakout. It's a, and I'm doing pretty good by the way, Ratio. I'm glad you're doing all right. The game I was referring to is Arena Breakout, but the PC version of it, which is surprisingly demanding. It's not for your CPU, not for anything else, just your graphics card. Like technically, I have like 2 times faster than the CPU required for the damn game, but the graphics card has to be a 20. I'm like, bruh. Talking about games, dumb developers. But to be fair, I think that's their argument that they just don't want to tell the public is we don't want our grass and bushes to disappear because you're running a fucking 1060. But it could be, yeah, it could be GTX RTX. I think that my graphics card I'm gonna get here. Can you guys like judge me on this? Do you think a 6800 is good enough for like playing like I don't know everything for the most part with VTS? Because I think like the price to power ratio in that card is pretty good. Unless you guys know a card that's like literally the same price and better than a 6800, let me know. Because that's what I'm probably gonna base my PC around is the 6800. That's what I'm saying. PUBG Mobile can play on a potato. Arena Breakout can kind of play on a potato with a lot of lag. My iPhone 12 runs it flawlessly in HDR. You don't know much about games, it's okay. We just play them. We enjoy them. We vibe. But yeah, we're gonna have to 07. It's that time. Oh, 07 time. 07 moment. So, I think I'm going to be playing. You got a 66, and just stay on 1080 if it gets too hot. Oh, but it help. Yeah, okay. The 6600. Let me do a comparison actually, because I believe it's a lot worse actually, isn't it? Because even the 750 versus 800 is a huge difference. RX 66. Oh yeah, definitely better. And it has, what's the video RAM? The VRAM is, oh yeah, it has slightly better value according to this, but that's because it's still, according to user benchmark, it's still pricing the 6800 at like $800, which is not its price. You can get a 6800 for less than 400 US dollars. So Lily is a girl, so I bet what games you the most. Are you trying to imply that Lily plays Valorant like every other e-girl? Because Lily doesn't game. Lily said that they are not a gamer. Shocking, I know, but it's like the XX60 SKU. Valorant. Oh god, Denny. Yeah, so when I look at it, right, the 6800 compared to your 6600, it's actually crazy faster. So the 6800 seems capable. What, like, is there any games you cannot run on a 66? Because like even I can run most games on a 1650 just on shit graphics. Like I can play Escape from Tarkov, you can play Cyberpunk just fine. I mean, technically, I think And actually, no, I'm not going to try to play Cyberpunk. So the biggest reason I'm actually going for the 6800 is it's also really good at processing multiple things at once. And it has 16 gigs of video RAM. 16 gigs of video RAM gives me a lot of leeway with using VTube Studio, which means I could play something that eats video RAM and still run VTube Studio, like Gray Zone Warfare. Hi, Mina. Welcome back. It's the newer ones you need to downscale. So if you try playing like Gray Zone Warfare, you need to downscale it because 1440. I don't even currently play on 1440. I play on 1080, but I might get the 4K monitor. Withering Waves. I am not playing Wuthering Waves, bro. I don't like boring gacha games. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be based and say it. Genshin is boring. The only thing I liked about Genshin was playing as Lisa, so I could make her go because she's the only one who looks legal. Gacha goes hard. Crust Lamau, everyone calling me out. DJ Soma, dude. Listen, Lisa. She can keep the hat on. She keeps the hat on during. That's all I'm saying. Boots too. Nah, everyone and their mom was making Lisa climb. So it's not just a me thing. Everyone's into Lisa. Okay. She's the only character I remember the name of. I'm gonna be honest, because she was the only one I cared about. I just played as her. I was like, yes, her. I will play as her. And then when I die, it'd be like, you now have to play as somebody other character. I was like, no, I want to be Lisa. Oh no, you guys are gonna make me smash her past Lisa now later, aren't you? Fuck. I should not expose my own waifus. These are your waifus I need to judge later, not mine. You already know what my waifus are gonna be judged at. They're all gonna be on the Smash side, clearly. Raiden Shogun Yae Miko. What? Gray Zone? Okay, so Sperka. Gray Zone is a co-op game, and its reviews are mixed because it's okay. So currently, there's a mechanic in the game that makes the AI go just cracked out of nowhere. And the way the anatomy works, it's like playing War Thunder. You know, in War Thunder, you have to like shoot the tank to kill the guys inside. That's how Gray Zone is. So you have to shoot an AI sometimes like 6 times to kill the fucker. Like if you shoot him in the jaw, it ain't gonna kill him. You got to shoot him in the brain. You know what I mean? Like the anatomy system's a lot different, and so a lot of people aren't really into the Gray Zone vibe. Also, because there's not much PvP, and then of course there's random getting shot in the face by an AI. But if you play it tactically with like a group of 2 or 3 people, the chances of dying to an AI are very low because you guys just fucking rifles. You know, as soon as you turn a corner, you and your buddy are already shooting the AI before he shoots you. Joda said it's only headshots. Yeah, they tend to not shoot you in the armor very often, where they should shoot you in the armor more. They just have a random like headshot thingy that is really annoying currently. That's the only like downside to Gray Zone, I think. That and extract camping helicopters. People are talking, but it's mostly in Twitch, Joda. I saw Incursion Red River. It's too early in the. That's exactly how I feel, Mystic. So I've watched Incursion since I forgot what its original name was. It had a different name like 2 years ago when they started it, and it is a cool game because it's like it is meant to be like a PVE Tarkov type game. Hi yo yo. It's way too early in the dev though. You might as well play SPT. But Incursion Red River has a lot of potential. So some of the streamers started playing Cowboy Tarkov. What's up, yo yo? How are you doing? Cowboy Tarkov is Twisted Path to Renown, which I already own, by the way. I avidly played it for a couple months straight, and now all the streamers are playing it. And they're like, "Look at Cowboy Tarkov," and I'm like, I this isn't new to me. I've had this game for like 6 months. So I might have to play Cowboy Tarkov for you guys at some point. Though I will prefer to play it on my newer computer so it runs smooth and I can turn up the graphics. In fact, that's going to be all games in general, like Tarkov. Like trying to play Tarkov on my 1650, fuck that. Especially with my slow hard drive. That's why I'm saying like, give me like 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm gonna try and get this PC ready to go. I have a plan, and I'm gonna execute it. However, if anybody wants to help, I won't be able to buy my keyboards and shit, my mouse, stuff like that. So I will be putting cheapish ones that I think are acceptable on my throne. Of course, that's obviously optional. But since I can only afford the computer right now, and I can't afford like fancy keyboards, I'm just gonna like, I don't know, hopefully get like a shitty mechanical keyboard, and then I need to get a new mouse, even if it's just a shitty SteelSeries rival. I actually like the rival series. It might be one on the cheaper end, but I like the shape of it. It's like an old school ball mouse. So if I do get a new mouse, it might be a rival again. And the only reason I say that is because this one's like 6 years old. So that combined with my old mouse pad, sometimes it skips. Or instead of skipping it, it freezes up. I don't know if you guys have ever had this problem when you're playing an FPS game and you go to aim to shoot, but it's like the mouse like stops or it like skips, and like you drag the perfect amount, but the mouse falls short. Like it'll go like half the distance you dragged it. This mouse does that sometimes. Though it also has a lot to do with my mouse pad. I noticed that if I clean my mouse pad, it happens a lot less. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this because I'm used to playing everything in low settings, guys. I was surprised GTFO looked as good as it did. Like, I was like, oh, you played body cam? Mina, I can't run body cam, or I would buy it and fucking shoot you in it. Body cam is hectic as fuck, yeah. I want to play body cam. Oh, dude, is Xfil? Hold on. Is Xfil coming out this weekend again? So Xfil does weekend beta test weekends. I might have to fucking see if Xfil is installable. Dead Frontier. That sounds fucking familiar. There's a lot of extract type games though. I mean, even if you look at like GTFO and I mean even Lethal Company, those are technically extract games in their own way. Dead Frontier. This looks familiar. Hold on, let me analyze. Zombie MMO game, free to play, browser based. Did you actually extract? I've never actually played this game. Did you have to like find an extract, then you get out, and then you go back in, and you find stuff, and then you get out again? Wait, why is this screenshot of Dead Frontier? Oh, it's a mod, so you can see the girl's butt. She's just wearing a white t-shirt and panties. A thong, actually. Now all of a sudden I want to play this with this mod. Hi, T. Hi, Pootie. What? Don't worry about Joda. I mean, like, goddamn. This is the first thing I get as a mod suggested to me right here. Boom. It's like, here, Dead Frontier mod, you need this one. You have your base, you loot and kill Zeds, and you gotta get your ass back to base without getting murked. Oh, so it's kind of like almost like Denny kind of when I was trying to describe extract shooter, she's like, so it's like Minecraft. You die, you lose all your shit, you gotta go back to your base and get new stuff. I'm like, kind of. So it's kind of like that in a way, except you gotta like go out, loot, and get back to base without getting murked. Got it. So it's like a not full permadeath zomboid in a way, or like 7 Days to Die, maybe. 7 Days to Die, or no, not 7 Days to Die. Is it 7 Days to Die? Is that the blocky one? I own it, so I should know. It is 7 days. Yeah, 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die feels a lot like that too, but then there's like the Horde Night and everything. 7 Days would be an okay game to play with other people as well, like a group of like I don't know 4 or 5 people. Just crank up the zombies. I wouldn't make their health higher. I would just make more zombies because I can't stand when you have to shoot them in the head 4 times. Sounds familiar? 7 Days to Die is like Minecraft zombie game, but not like what's that other Minecraft zombie game? It's not like the really crappy blocky one. It's like it's more like I don't. How would you guys describe it? No, it's not Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is more like linear GTFO. I didn't mind GTFO. I actually was like, holy shit! If I had $20, I'd buy this shit. I know it's free for the next couple days, but it's actually a decent game. That's why I'm like, guys, play this with me while it's free still. How to describe GTFO? Spooky sci-fi masochism. A lot of don't shoot. Use your melee as much as possible. Yeah, once Denny and I learned that you should stealth more. Joda, I'm not opening one. It was actually pretty fun, but it's like spooky sci-fi. Like it's less linear than Left 4 Dead or Vermintide, but it has kind of a similar vibe to like. It's like it is really hard. Yes, you have to co-op, dude. The only reason that Denny and I kept losing was A, we didn't have enough ammo because we didn't melee enough in the beginning. But B, we had to keep going back to our fucking our checkpoint because our AI were useless. And then they would start shooting while I was meleeing. I'm like, dude, you just eluded the horde while I'm trying to melee things one at a time. Melee, I learned how to melee pretty well though. I know how to stealth melee in that game like a chat. I can take out like a whole room. I figured that one out, and we also learned how to ping stuff. And then I figured out how to hack the computer, so you can ping lockers and shit. I didn't know you could do that. I was like fucking with the computer, the terminal. I was like, get out of the way. Let me fuck with this thing. And I like, there's an override, and you can find like every item on the map and ping it. You can ping doors. Yeah, once you figure out the terminal and melee. Some of the guns aren't one shot. Some of them are. You also need to hit them in the head, Denny. Yeah, you actually need to aim. You got to hit them in the head. Or you got to do a full charge hit to their chest, depending on what you're fighting. Yo, Nate. Oh, we're talking about GTFO, Joda. What's up, Nate? How you doing? I hate aiming. That's why you like shotguns, Denny. We kept running out of ammo for everything. It got to the point where I was meleeing everything and I was unlocking doors. And Denny was like, I swear to God, if you fuck up that door and you make a beep, I'm killing you. I'm quitting the game. And I kept fucking up on purpose when there wasn't any monsters around. And then when there was monsters around, I would ace it. And she's like, oh my God, why did you unlock it? There's a fucking giant thing right there. I'm like, I need ammo. I've been okay though, Nate. How are you, bro? You don't have to be, but if there's 4 of you, it helps. It helps. Once you learn that you need a melee and actually use melee, you do. You have to resource management. I think that's the most important thing. Now, here's the problem. When you have 2 bots, they don't resource manage. They don't even drop turrets. You know what I mean, Mystic? So if there's 4 of you, it's a little bit easier to resource manage. But with the bots, they're just dumb. That was a dry ass laugh. My bad. I'm sorry I didn't hyena laugh into the mic. I'll try better next time, Father. I mean, it's still fun though. Like, it might be masochistic, but Mystic, have you seen the games I play? Have you noticed that there's a pattern to the games I play? I think I refuse to play a game that isn't masochistic. Tarkov, Stalker, GTFO. I'm pretty sure I'm just into masochism. Which is not on my BDSM chart, by the way. I think it's just I like challenging games. The more challenging a game is, the more of a boner I get when I play it. You use your rifle more than your shotgun? Yeah, I mean, at a distance, you want to use the rifle. I mean, it's taking notes. Of course, you're taking notes, Mina. Welcome back, Risho. Okay, Yoshikage Kira. Wait. Do I need to do the fucking Yoshikage Kira fucking thingy? Or should I do the Baku one? Should I do the Baku one in Russian? Bonnie's like, stop fucking translating the Baku pasta. It wasn't funny after the first time. And we're just sitting there like shit posting the Baku pasta in as many languages as we can. Yeah, it was in Rixie's chat. We were just being degens. Yeah, we were just spamming Baku pasta. He's wrong. It's hella funny. Spurga. See, you get me. Spurga gets me. We have the same humor. And it's annoying as fuck. I found it was a meme the other day. It was like an autism meme. It's like, I'm sorry for being annoying. I will do it again. Or some stupid, some stupid ass half-assed meme with like a raccoon or some shit. I don't remember, but it was accurate. Did I have a Polish version of the collection before? No, I did not, comrade. I think the Italian one pushed it too far. Bundy was like, no, it wasn't in German. It was in Italian. I can't forgive you. I should have did it in German. Hold on. You guys give me ideas. I like the uwu version of it. Hold on. And me won't lie. You all know what me just did. Me killed a man, and me felt nothing doing it. But does that mean I'm heartless? Of course not. That man had a job. That man had a family. But at the same time, he chose to do that, and he had to act accordingly. It's a man. It's a man eat man. Or what do you call it? Dog eat dog world out there. And sometimes there was just nothing you could do about it. Rixie refused to read that. I did it for you. Am I your little pog champ? All right, well, let me convert this to German. All right. Shit post. She read like half of it. Yeah, she didn't read the whole thing. Und ich werde nicht lügen. Sie alle wissen, was ich gerade getan habe. Ich habe einen Mann getötet. Und ich habe nichts gespürt. Aber heißt das, dass ich herzlos bin? Natürlich nicht. Benny looking in disgust right now. Is he even here? Bonnie, are you lurking? Привет. Okay, good. До свидания, Jota. Until next time, comrade. Bandy X'd out real quick. He's like, I'm done. I'm fucking done with you, Soma. I gave you a chance and you fucking ruined it. He's not. Aw. I wouldn't be here either. Mina keeps coming in and out. Isn't that my job? Alright. I'm boosting the Russian rap because it's a mood and I'm trying to get nuggeted. Hey, yo! Mina. I feel like you've heard me say way worse than that. 7 hours of Rixie. Was it really 7 hours? I came in there late. I didn't realize it was 7 fucking hours. I didn't look at the timer. I came in there and I hung out for like 30 minutes, lurked on and off, came back in, lurked again, and then it was over when I came back. She was ending. Maybe. Look at Mina trying to join the Soma Bowl. Two hours of AniLive and then 5 onto. Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, I'm about to do 4 on AniLive. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to take like a 2-hour break and get my social battery back. And then I'm going to rate your guys' waifus. And I swear to God, could we have a jail option? Like, if they drop like a lolly waifu, we can just put them in jail. Or like a playpen, like a child pen, and then a jail next to it to put the user in. Soma, oh my god, I got tackled. Hakai Ronnie. Catching me at a reasonable hour. I was a little afraid of the overlap. I was like, is everyone gonna hate me for the overlap? Fuck it. I didn't stream last night because of, well, Burbo's untimely demise. So I was taking care of him, and I don't want to think about that right now. I still have to actually hold on. Let me check something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. God damn it. God fucking damn it. So remember when my cat was going fucking crazy when I started my stream? Well, you know what that noise was? It was her breaking into the container that Burbo was in. No, she didn't rip him apart. His corpse is still fine, but I just had to pick him up and put him back in there, and it was really fucking disheartening. I didn't want to have to do that. Yes, he died at 2 a.m. Who's Burbo? He's a baby, well, was a baby starling that my cat dropped off at my door. And I don't know if he died from internal injuries or what happened to him. But I tried to find his parents. I couldn't find any nests. I couldn't find any starling parents. And the cats were everywhere. They were following me around with Burbo. Like, there's no way I could put him outside without him getting murdered, okay? So I was like, okay, well, I'll protect him and I'll figure out how to feed him. And I did like a ton of Googling. I'm like, okay, so you soak the cat food in water. You give it to him with like tweezers. So I used a little hairpin that I've had. And I like was feeding him and he was fine. And he started slowing down. And I know little baby birds take short naps, but he started taking a long nap. And then I went to go check on him, and yeah, he left us. He didn't make it. It's sad because he was actually really sweet. I wouldn't think that, like, I don't really like birds either. Like, I kind of just don't like birds, but especially seagulls. But this little guy was sweet. He didn't bite me. He just wanted me to feed him cat food, and he really liked when I pet him on the head, like kind of like a cat or a dog, little head pats. I didn't know that birds liked that, but apparently he calmed down when I would do that, and then he would just kind of look up at me, and then he would ask me for food, and I'd be like, okay, here's a piece of cat food. Yeah, I would. I still feel like I didn't though, Ronnie, but that's just grief. You know what I mean? I don't know. It feels like it was long. I feel like if I knew that he was dying, I could have made it a little bit easier. I could have at least gave him a nugget way out. You know what I mean? I could have gave him like a good nugget 07 way to go out if I knew he was gonna die. I thought he was gonna make it. That's I think what really fucked with me. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie. I appreciate it. Burbo will live on in our hearts forever. He may have just been a little invasive bird, but he was a little sweetheart. Hi, Neko Soma, my nemesis. It's been a minute. It's okay, Mina. I mean, it's sad, but I'll get over it. My man. It's been a minute, Neko Soma. Welcome, bro. Cats do. I know. That's what he. Them, yeah, maybe. I mean, I have no idea, Spurka. I can't pull out a fucking autopsy on a baby bird, bro. And I'm not going to do that. So, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna chalk it up to being shitty bird dad. Goro sensei. Welcome, Goro. How have you been, Neko? Thank you, Denny. No, I've been okay, Denny. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll be alright. Exactly. That's what I think happened, Spurka. I think he must have had like a broken bone that was, you know what I mean? He had internal bleeding and it was just impossible to tell. And maybe once he started getting, once he woke, okay, so once he got out of shock and he was hopping around, he might have been injuring himself on accident as well. If he had like broken bones, that's the only thing I can think of what happened. And if I picked him up, wrong on accident too, I could have maybe made it worse. I don't know. I just feel bad. I'm so busy working on my model. It's almost done. Let's go. Big things happening. It's good to hear, Neko. I scared everybody away with my sad burb story. I'm sorry. I had to get it off my chest. I also have to get off my chest how I almost fought two Mormons earlier before I streamed. Stream is not past tense for streamed. I'm a little sped today, guys. Yeah. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate you. Stream. Yeah, when I stream earlier. My English broke for a second there. I went ESL mode. What if I secretly am ESL? What if the rat's about me being a wounded? I mean, what? I wasn't born in the early 40s. English is my first language. I was born in the United States. What are you talking about? No, Ronnie. There's just some schizos out there that seem to think that that I was not born in the United States and that I'm not a human and that I don't have a belly button and some other crazy things. And I suck at English. Exactly. I'm terrible. Test tube baby Soma. Is that how Kyohei was made too? I think we just found Kyohei's mom. This explains. Mystic! Hear me out. If I was made in the 40s somewhere in Central Europe and Kyohei's my son, does that mean that Kyohei is Diglock? Or D-Glock? Is he D-Glocka? Oh! Kyohei is a Wunderwaffe! That's crazy. Ronnie's like, what? Hold on, it's all starting to add up. Kyohei isn't from the future. He's from the past. It's a crazy ride, I know, but hear me out. If it just so happens that I'm a test tube baby, then what does that make Kyohei if he's a time traveler? Anyways, continuing on. Oh my god, I can't keep watching these videos of Burbo. They just showed up. Oh my god. I was looking at my own Twitter and Burbo's face came up. I don't want to see that. Fuck. Wish I could hide posts from myself. I guess I could delete it, but I don't want to delete it. This would mean you have no... Wait, that's not how test tube babies work. What? You've been watching too much Fringe, Denny. You think I'm one of those, like, skinwalkers from Fringe or something. Wait, what, Neko? Hit me up. I'll take on the second one. The second what? Neko, I lost the context. I'm so sorry, Neko Soma. Bad streamer's bad. Oh, forgive me. It also might have to do with the soundboard. Soundboard too dank. Well, Denny, I had to sacrifice mine so that Endra... You know, I had to walk so Endra could run. You said you were gonna fight those two guys? Oh, dude. They were Mormons. I wasn't that worried. But yeah, they really like got under my skin really fast. And I was like, whoa, you guys are being creeps. And like, they were like, I don't know, they weren't just doing regular door to door. They were like preying on people. I saw them like go driving around, and it's like they were looking for certain houses. They weren't just like going door to door like they normally do. And I was like, what the fuck are these guys doing? I don't like that shit. Like, I respect you being whatever you want to be, but please don't come to my door and tell me about what you believe in for like 10 hours. Like, make that optional for me. Make that a stream. Become a streamer and be like, do you want to hear about the word of the Latter-day Saint shit? And I'll be like, okay, let me watch your stream. Don't come to my door with it. You think they were glowies? They were glowies? I should have thought I should have just yelled at them, they're fucking glowies, and stabbed them in the neck. Spoker, you're right. Skinwalkers are freaky. I have this theory that they're the reason werewolves became a myth. Werewolves aren't a myth, though. They live in Michigan. Yeah, it's an untapped market. Why do you think I've been trying to start a fucking religion this entire time? But like a non-horny nun, why would she be horny? Nuns aren't supposed to be horny. They're like forbidden for being horny. Mina, you need to Google it, but it's an IE. It's Glow E. WIE, not a Y. Just make sure you Google just glowy. Just hold on. Is that what she Googles? It should say it on Wikipedia, right? Glowy. Yes. Google glowy, and the first thing that comes up will be Wiktionary, and Wiktionary will tell you the definition of glowy. There you go. Now you know what a glowy is. Everybody knows what a glowy is. You get a glowy. He gets a glowy. She gets a glowy. We all get personal glowies. Hi, Uda. I'm going to preach the word of thighs. See, Neko, you only are half. You're not even knee deep. See, you got to go for everything that accentuates the thighs. Like, if you have thighs but no calves, you got chicken legs, and those are not very cute. You got to have, like, a calf to thigh ratio. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Uda. I'm okay. How are you? Thank you for asking. Yes, Ronnie Glowy. Javol. Wait, why Javol? Nun Soma, Saint Soma. Should I get a halo? I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll just like stick it on my head. Work was long for me today. I had to clean a lot of stuff. Oh, that's not too fun, Uda. But hopefully work went by faster because of it. I know when I'm busy at work, it goes by faster, almost too fast sometimes. I'm like, holy shit, what? Like, you know what I mean? And then like these days that, especially when I used to work retail and I worked in this smoke shop. Yeah, of course, there's a smoke shop. Haha. It was so dead, dude. I sat there like time dilated, staring at the ceiling. All I could do was clean to pass the time because nobody came into our smoke shop because there was 5 other smoke shops around that block, and they all had cheaper prices. We used to just joke that we were pretty sure that the shop was just a front for like the Vietnamese mafia or some shit, which pretty sure it was, but like, don't tell anybody I said that. Speaking of work, your boy is clocking out. Let's go, Neko. Let's go. Peepo notes. Not the notes, Rye. I don't trust that. Especially with you know who lurking. You know who likes to take a lot of notes. Speaking of which, why did Nugget need to keep his lightsaber out? Why is Nugget's lightsaber out? Does he just he just doesn't put out? He just never turns off his lightsaber. It's like the lightsaber stays on during. I was a little like, whoa, that's got to be warm, right? I figured his lightsaber would have been something else. He has a lightsaber. Yes, Nugget is a avid user of the midichlorians. Yes, he is a Sith Lord, I believe. And he might actually be Sith. I think he just has a red lightsaber. Oh, by the way, I don't think he ever replied to me on YouTube. We need to find other ways to get in contact with Nugget. I need someone to be a psyop. Who wants to be my little psyop? To be my little PogChamp psyop. How do you contact the person to go live? Well, you see, you get on your knees, and then you put your hands together, and you go, "Oh, Captain, my Lord and Savior, hallowed be thy name, thy Ponzi come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in Japan." And then, like, you'll be able to stream. I wish. No, seriously, you have to wait until they do open up the app to more people to have each on. I was just being silly. But that's the actual answer. You're gonna have to wait. And then you can ask them when they have like the links and stuff up on their website. I'm surprised you didn't clip that and fucking turn it into my copy pasta. Fuck! I just came up with that out of like nowhere. I'm just like, "Oh, Captain, my Captain." Oh, fucking clips. Shit. I was not ready for that one. I'm gonna go get a Red Bull. Be right back. All right, we now have competition with the Church of Popet. we got religious beef, mystic. Except mine's fucking totally satirical. motherfuckers. Wake up, babe. I'm supposed to entertain you guys, not the other way around. Let's get this shit straight. The Holy War. Popete. Oh, is it Popete or Popette? Wait. Poet? Odette? Poet? Odette? Poet? Odette? Poet? Popette. Sorry, I just like getting really confused on acoustic when I read Odette and Poet's names because it's Odette. So it's Poet. Popette. Is she streaming right now too, I think? According to my Twitch. I think you have her restreamed, right? Yes, you do. Fortunately, I can't watch while I'm streaming because then, audio and that's just kind of wooed. So I'm not going to do that. Though, I will try to tune in it to a few people while I'm on my 2-hour break before I stream again at 11. And Tatan helps me judge everybody's waifus and husbandos. I'll judge your husbandos too. If you guys bring out Legoshi from Beastars, though, you're getting fucking banned. Okay? We clear? We fucking clear? Hi, Juicy J. My favorite rapper in the world. Schlub on my knob, like corn on cob. Mina. Welcome back. Oh, did you know, Mina, that you can also slide out of AniLive and it'll actually... It won't show you as a CCV, but you can still listen, which is one of the cool features of this app. The only cool feature of this app, actually. I think that's the only feature people actually like about this app, is that you can technically just, turn off your screen and listen. Or, switch apps and listen. Isn't he a wolf? I'm dual wielding my ocean. Yo, he's double fisting it. He's got the tequila bottle in one hand, the rum bottle in the other. Wait, actually, what alcohol would Poet be? What liquor would Poet be? Double parked. I feel like I'd be tequila. Can I not follow you? No, you can't. There's no alerts. There's nothing like that. There's nothing automated like that at all, Amina. You have to physically know when we're streaming based on our schedules, which is what a lot of people do for, YouTube, stuff like that. But it's still kind of a shitty excuse for not implementing those features. I think I would be cherry whiskey, made from cherries. Ugh. Is that brandy? Absinthe? I hate absinthe. I don't want... No, please don't make me taste like absinthe. Ugh. Fresh water. Oh, are you saying that Poet would be absinthe? I could see Poet being absinthe. She bites really hard. I feel like if I try to slip her some tongue, she just bite it off, just like 86% absinthe does. So am I tequila? What would I be? Which alcohol am I? Flavored whiskey? Ew. I'm not. No, Mina. No, we don't do flavored whiskey in this house. And I don't do absinthe anymore. I bought a couple bottles from Europe because it's legal to buy it from Europe, by the way, as long as it's legal in your state. And I tried several different bottles. They were all very expensive. I looked up each brand ahead of time. I read reviews. I hate absinthe. It was the biggest waste of $200 in my life. Because I'm sweet. Whiskey is sweet by itself, though. Most liquors are. I feel like I'm more like a Riesling. I'm slightly dry, semi-sweet. Or is that just because I drink Riesling all the time and you are what you eat? Ew. Oh. Chimera, get out of here. I am not Fireball. I'm dirt cheap wine. I'm a goon bag. Yes, I'm a fucking college, like the bag. When you pass the bag and slap the bag at a fucking frat party. I'm like really, really, really cheap bagged boxed wine. That's why I'm sweet, Mina. I'm Franzia. I'm a $11 fucking like 7-liter box of Franzia. I have never drank Franzia in my life, by the way. I bought Velo once and was like, this shit tastes like vinegar, and I've never bought in Franzia since. I've never bought in box wine like cheap box wine since. I just would buy bottles. I have a corchu. I have a bottle opener. It's worth it to buy the bottle. The wine doesn't taste like ass either, because uncorked wine, like like twist top wine, for example, it can oxidize really quickly. Yes, you know me and my sangria. Hi, Ed Pilots. Hi, N-Car. Welcome. I do like some white wine sangria, some like tropical sangria, citrus sangria. I mean, even just lemonade is good with wine. Like a splash of juice to flavor some Riesling. I wouldn't call that sangria though. I wouldn't call splashing juice just to flavor it and making it less dry. I would say that's like accenting the wine. I wouldn't call that sangria. What would I be? What would Mina be? Oh, you definitely be potato vodka. Actually, I don't know. Maybe sake. I saw that Mystic. the let me check. I'll accept potato vodka. All right. I could also be corn whiskey, maybe, because I could see myself being moonshine. I used to drink it a lot too. I actually thoroughly enjoy corn whiskey. Too much. It's why I do drink wine now. You do not want to see Soma corn whiskeyed up. If you think that I am based or ridiculous or loud, give me like 4 shots of corn whiskey or rum. Rum will also do the trick. I'm gonna have to do a pirate stream where I drink rum and play like some stupid pirate game. I could get really drunk and try to play that cowboy extraction game. That sounds like a terrible idea. I label my viewers as alcohol. I normally would label them as insomniacs, but it's too early in the day. So you guys get alcohol. Heat pirate game. The only one I can think of is what's that one called? Sea of Thieves, which I don't own. Oh, are you saying that in like quotes because you're gonna steal it, Denny? Never mind. I think it's because Denny's gonna steal it. Average Denny moment. Based on that meme you sent me earlier, it makes a lot of sense. Oh no, Denny, you can't call yourself alcoholics. Inaria is gonna get pissed. No. I can't take that from Inaria. What we do with a drunken sailor? That's your headcanon. That's your Wattpad to write up, Ronnie. No offense, but I'm not here to ERP you. You gotta have to write that one down yourself. Ronnie's like, what? Oh, Ronnie, too innocent. That was an absolute miss. I bricked trying to get that slam dunk. Mystic, you already know the answer to that question, don't you? Because I showed you the list of games that I installed recently. I haven't tested it yet though with VTS. Perhaps. Ooh. I forgot about that one though. See, to be fair, I was thinking of actual pirate games, and then you brought that up, and I'm like, you know what? That technically is a space pirate game. It basically is like it's like a cracked out version of Sea of Thieves in a way, just in space. Yeah, but I'll be solo. I'll need a teammate. I don't trust too many people. But I think they added solo lobbies. Actually, no, wait, no, they added solo lobbies to Marauders, didn't they? Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure they did. I think they did the same thing for Dark and Darker. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have swore they added a solo mode though. Maybe I'm just dumb. I'm dumb. Space pirates, yes, space pirates. With World War II and Vietnam era weapons. So it's a very interesting game. Let's just put it that way. Marauders is an interesting one. There's another game that I know that I can run on this graphics card that I installed. I know I can run VTS with it, and that is Mount and Blade Warband. So if I feel a little less like sci-fi mode, and I'm like, I want to just go stab people with swords and shoot them with a bow, there's always Mount and Blade, and nothing feels better in Mount and Blade than enslaving an entire city, stealing their livestock, and then rising up the local maiden. Absolutely Kino game. This whole time I've been doing my nails. Holy shit, you're good at multitasking. I could not do that. It's called Marauders. I'll type it out, Ronnie. You can check out videos of it. Space pirate game. It's kind of like Space Tarkov-ish. And then there's Twisted Path to Renown, which is like Cowboy Tarkov, but completely different. Completely different games, really. Coco. Oh, Coco is here. I see Coco dancing, spazzing the fuck out. Hi, Coco. I almost missed Coco. Holy crap. I need to crack open another Red Bull. Let's get this party started. So I'll be ending here at around 9 p.m. my time, taking a 2-hour break, and then we're gonna be doing I think T-Prod will be hosting me, and we will be doing Smash Pass Your Waifus and Husbandos. And of course, you guys are going, whoa, but Soma, you're a whore. Clearly, you're going to smash all of them. Oh, how you're wrong. How I have standards. Very little standards, but I have standards, okay? Right. Mystic, don't make me take you down with me. This is mutual assured destruction. If she Hera, he goes smash. Yeah, maybe. It depends. Certain types of Manhera are definitely better than others. They'd be like, ooh, I hope you don't mind SH scars. And I'm like, no, it just adds texture. Mystic. There are types of Manhera. There's levels of the types, but basically there's just Manhera. But there's variations. There's definitely variations of Manhera to some degree. The Manhera, as Mystic pointed out with his Manhera chart, Mystic had to make a 4-way chart that looked like a political chart. And I laughed my ass off because whenever I take a political test, it always puts me in the same spot that Mystic put me, which is slightly middle bottom right. And I was cracking up because not only like Mystic, why am I in the same spot on your chart as I am on a political chart? I thought that was the funniest part, bro. Your chart is actual canon, total objective. No bias. I read you like a fucking book. God damn. I need to get more mysterious. I need to be like that dark, brooding, mysterious VTuber that all the girls want. They want his BFE more than anything. They will sell their souls for BFE. Please don't ever make me do that unless you're paying me enough. All right, signing up for ePals right now. Should I ask Manason if I can raise up girls on ePals for money? Manason, can I have an ePals? You can game with Soma Fujimori for $23 an hour. Sub Raccoon, welcome. I'm too adorable to be a dark villain. According to everybody's charts, I'm the villain. Whenever anybody has a tier list, I always end up being a villain. And I'm like, bro, don't do me like that. How are you, Raccoon? Yeah, like when they were doing Avatar, they did it to me too. They were everybody in chat immediately said, "Fire, he's fire." I'm like, dude, what? They're like, no, he's a firebender. He's a fucking firebender. He's evil. I'm like, bro. You don't think villain suits me? What am I then? I'm definitely not Kirito fucking protagonist because Kirito's a bitch. Okay. So I don't think I'm a pro tag either, because god damn it. How many animes have like the worst pro tags ever? Is this supposed to be relatable? Is it supposed to be for like other like people like Kirito to be like, oh my god, I can be like Kirito because I'm so like Kirito. He's just like me for real. Or is it like, why do they do this in anime? Why is this a trope? Why is the pro tag the goofy pro tag trope? Ugh. Am I wrong? Being like a Zuko? What's Zuko? You're more earth or water? I don't know what kind of bender I would be. I feel like earth bending would be pretty cool. I feel like I could do some geomancy. What? Nell told you that? Coco? I never told Nell that. Nell is throwing me under the bus for her own financial choices. Oh, I know I'm a waterbender because I can make him wet. But I guess you don't need to be a waterbender to do that. Just be a Soma. You could throw a tree at people. I do not want to throw a tree at people. The only wood I'm trying to throw it in somebody is one that we're not going to talk about on this stream. She said Soma taught her to paywall her stuff. Nell? Mina, don't facepalm me. Nell? What? Somebody call out Nell. Get Nell in chat so I can scold Nell for throwing me under the bus. Because you guys just threw Nell under the bus for throwing me under the bus. Now it's like it's going both ways. Don't you touch my blood, Denny. Ronnie, oh my lord. All the no. Misty. Not the bird watchers. And for two reasons too. Burbo and Nell. Yes, I will be streaming later. I'll be streaming at 11 my time, so like 2-ish hours. No, 3-ish hours. 2.5. I will touch your blood so much. I feel like you would. Chat. I feel like she would. Alright, bye, Mina. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll see you around. Feel free to throw me a burger once or twice, here or there. I'll if not, keep the burgers for yourself. You need them too. Denny? Unsanitary. I don't think Denny is sanitary. I'm gonna keep it at $1.50. You should have seen what she was doing with the monsters in GTFO. Did you guys just summon Nell? You guys actually summoned Nell. Nell? I'm in trouble thanks to you. You threw me under the bus, Nell. You threw me under the bus, Nell. Oh my God, Denny. I just realized what Denny's talking about. Anyways, what did you do? I don't know, Nell. Oh, Ronnie, did you really summon? God damn it! Everyone's a tattle here. Like everyone's narking and snitching. You know, snitches get stitches, right? I was being facetious, saying the summon now. Facetious. If I wanted to summon Nell, I would have said don't summon Nell, and it would have been reverse psychology. But then when I tell you not to do something, you would have did it, and then I would have been pissed because I told you not to do it. God damn it, I hate psychology. Anyways, hi Nell. Thank you for throwing me under the bus, but keep your grind. Get your grind on. Mommy voice for money. Wait, does Nell actually do a mommy voice? Is that what you said? Or does she have a GFE voice? You have a GFE voice? No. Trinity, why? I don't want to hit you with I'll trade you mine for yours like Anaria did for me, but I'm kind of curious now. Because Anaria was like, wait, I want your BFE. It's paywalled? What if I give you my GFE? Like, I'll trade you. And I was like, Anaria, what? I was like, is this Riz? Chad, is this Riz? And she's like, yeah, I'll show you mine, you show me yours. I'm like, Chad, this is Riz. Even worse, it was the shower stream. Find a different song. Eden Ross. Swapping experiences like Pokemon cards. I don't think that's how that works. Unless it's a Pokemon with a V on it. You know, like the V Max. So it's kind of like a V card. You know what I mean, Chimera? We don't swap those. This is not acceptable, Chimera. Say that my life is a movie. I set my soul upon it. Can I have it back, please? VMAX. Yes, VMAX. We're VMAXing out here. All I say is thank you for teaching me the ways of the paywall. Listen, don't say that I taught you, because then they're going to get mad at me now. Unless you give me like a 20% cut. Deal? You can throw me under the bus if I get a cut. Okay, maybe not 20, like 15. Never change now. Everybody loves you now. You OP freaking. Why is Nell OP, guys? Nell is dangerous. Nell is so dangerous that Nell has forbidden information that I didn't even know. So now, if I need to know, like I did something that's very degenerate, I just ask Nell. It's because she's a burb, and I mean she's a crow. She's not a pigeon, so she doesn't deliver. Why, Coco? Why? Why? She's been gathering power for a month. No, Sperka. That's what I did to bypass AniLive maintenance. And now every time there's an AniLive maintenance and they see me online, they just kick me off because of that one time that I got too much power. And I powered through maintenance for like almost 2 hours. And they were like, what the? This motherfucker's still streaming. And I was like, damn straight I am. Like he's streaming to one person who's also streaming him to like 20 people or 30 people on Twitch. That night was actually pretty full of people. That's why I just kept streaming into the maintenance. All right, let's get DMCA'd for playing Tupac. I'll try not to say anything too funny, so if the VODs get muted. Actually, wait, do you even have VODs enabled, Mystic? Let's say because the VOD will get muted. Actually, wait, you do have them enabled. I forgot. You've done it before. Or do you just straight record it so that it bypasses the audio? Okay, you're fine, Lily. If you want to go watch Leo, that's okay. I'll see you. I'll be streaming again later anyways, so it's perfectly fine. I know that we're in an overlap right now, so I'm not really one to be like, stay in my chat. Let me gaslight you into staying here. Nah, that's cool. Nell on Twitch. Yeah, Nell's been on Twitch. Wait. Nell, do you have a PC? Who the fuck am I going to get to play GTFO with me? Who's playing GTFO with me tonight after the streams? Leo Bell replied to me? To me? Woo? Oh, whoa? Did he? Let me see. Did Leo? Did he actually get? Oh, did Leo actually buy it? I know Leo said he bought it or he was going to download it yesterday. Wait, has Leo Bell has he debuted yet on Twitch? Because I was saying we should have somebody who's already debuted stream. Like, archive bro setup. You're in too deep. I need to free up some storage space soon. Oh, you do take local recordings. I see. Yeah, dude. I don't do that. I can now that I can plug my my phone in. Obviously you guys have to listen to this shitty mic, the iPhone mic, but technically I can start recording now because of the iPhone holder or the phone holder. It's a little wobbly because it's like a bendy arm holder, so it doesn't really work that good if it's like over top of my monitor. It jiggles a lot, but for AniLive it looks actually fucking amazing. So it's gonna set up an archive. I like how you have your time, the Australia time, on your stream, so I never have to ask you again ever what time it is where you are. And it filters to people who don't understand military time. A quote military time. It's just time. I should just start posting all of my schedules like that. I should be like, yeah, I'm streaming at 23, and people are gonna be like, fuck you, Soma. Bye, Ronnie. I'll see you around. Yeah, it's not a bad idea actually, because it like shows the time differences and it helps people understand like when that streamer might be live at different time zones that they're more familiar with if they're not from the US, right? Like everybody in the US for the most part, we have our like 4 or 5 time zones memorized. But once you get out of our area, there's the world and there's way more time zones. I meant to type Kyo, not Leo. Oh, it's okay, Lily. You can vibe with Kyo. You're fine, Lily. I'm also going to be streaming again like in a little while, so I'm trying to. Okay, I'll be honest. I didn't stream last night because of Burbo, and I wanted to get my 2 hours for that day. And technically today is still the same day, right? And in 2 hours it resets. So I'm just gonna get 2 days done at once, basically. I know it's a power move, but it's the way you should do it, man. I mean, if I have the battery in me, the social battery to do 4 hours, why not do that and get 2 days, 2 birds, 1 stone, 2 days at once? Tomorrow U.S. time. It's the 15th, and I'm totally not prepared enough. I will have to make backup plans in case there's any problems with the games that I'm trying to run. Like, I need to scuff proof it slightly, and then I need to make sure that if there is game scuff, that I can, if we need to switch games, that won't be too bad. I think that I'm going to play instead of AMA. Yeah, I decided to either cancel the AMA or push it to Sunday. So I might not have like a crazy overlay on my first stream. I might change my overlay because I haven't been sitting there messing with overlays for like the past week. And I'm not big on overlays. I'm a very simplistic overlay person. If anybody wants to like help me with basic overlay shit, but I'm pretty sure I just use what's it called? Stream Elements, right? I just never have used like the on-screen chat and stuff like that. And I'm wondering if on-screen chat would be useful or distracting while I'm playing Stalker or something. Now, if I'm playing Arena Breakout on mobile, I can put the chat on the screen because I'll make Arena Breakout smaller because I'm playing on mobile. But for Stalker or something, basic on-stream chat, just a browser source. Oh, you're doing it that way. You're not doing the Stream Elements way. Okay. Yeah, somebody else suggested that method to me, and I might do that as well. The browser source plugin. Hey, Cora. This is not Smash or Pass, bro. You're gonna have to wait. Cora, what time is it? Oh, I forgot. Cora's in the future. She probably thinks I live at EST, and she sees 11, and she's like, "It's 11, Soma." Cora, this is a Zatsu. I'm doubling down. I am double cheeked up on a Friday. I'm gonna get my Friday and my Saturday hours. T Pro does it this okay. All right, I'm gonna mess with some of that tonight and tomorrow before I stream. Damn, thanks, Cora. I know. I was being a test tube. You missed the whole crazy rat about Kyohei. Oh, and then Cora left. Bye, Cora. Of course, Cora left. She knows. She already knew about Kyohei not being from the future, being from the past. I was trying to figure out stream elements, right? And it was like, you can do a custom one. I'm like, okay, let me try a custom one. I'm like, whoa, this is confusing. This is more confusing than I thought it was going to be. And there's like the pre-made ones. I was thinking maybe I'll use a pre-made one or just go use like the one you're using, basically. Go really simple with just a browser. If I do just the browser, I should be able to just like, I don't know, keep it pretty simple. I don't really need a lot of stuff on my screen. I just need VTS and maybe chat. In case you guys want to like make it full screen and you want to see chat still. You can mess with it directly in OBS. Okay, that makes sense. I'll probably do it that way at first because I don't know how to do the stream elements way yet. But I also don't have the alerts, and I don't know if I want to make a bunch of alerts. Like, I don't think I want alerts when everybody follows me. Okay, maybe if you sub, or donate, there should be an alert. But I don't know. Albani brought this up before, and it's kind of like it's distracting and annoying when like you get a raid or people join, like you start trending, and you get like 20 people following, and it's like a huge, loud, annoying sound clip. It's like brah, 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 da, da, da. It starts like playing the Russian anthem or some shit, and they're like, "Thanks for the follow, Pussy Slayer 69XX33. Thank you for the follow, Dragon Dong, doubled up. Thank you for the follow, whatever the fuck." Assuming this Endra that followed. But you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, what do they... It gets distracting, okay? Like, you're trying to play your game, you're trying to talk to chat, and then people are, like, following you, and it's making all these loud noises. Either that or I'm just too autistic and I can't handle it. I don't know. But Albani did bring that up as a point that too many notifications on screen can actually be annoying, and I agree. I'm very minimalistic, so if I don't have a bunch of things that pop up on my screen when I debut, quote, debut, re-debut, don't be irritated. Don't hate me, okay? I promise I'll still, like, check and see who's following. I'll still, like, be appreciative of the follows. And, of course, subs and all that stuff. Super appreciated. But I'll have to look through Stream Elements some more because I'm not used to using it. I use it for a bot. I want to say when I streamed about 4 or 5 years ago when I was doing a lot of GTA RP, I had it for commands. The command spot, so you could, like, do, like, /lurk and all that crap or whatever. So I'll have to mess with it. Cracking open. Yeah, every time I get a new follower, it's just a, or it's just a Red Bull getting cracked open, and then you just hear. Or each for at least for a sub. Every sub should just be like a Red Bull being cracked open and me just slamming the whole thing. I might actually have to record me slamming an entire Red Bull just for this. Speaking of which, I just drank like a third of it, making that sound effect for you guys. I don't think that's healthy. I think my heart is probably gonna hate me. Maybe I'll find something that isn't Red Bull to make the sound effect, but they won't be as authentic. Very on brand though. So I'm waiting for both Red Bull and Beatbox to sponsor me. How long would that sound be? Considering I just drank almost an entire half a Red Bull just now, not very long. It'd be like glug, 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 glug. And then maybe I'll crush the can at the end. Like, that's such a long, annoying sound, though, for per follow. Like, I would have to do that for subs. Like, there's no way I want that as a follow sound. Yeah, just casual gulping ASMR on you sub, and it just has like a chibi of me with my eyes super wide, just like, just downing a Red Bull. I wonder if Cora's ever coming back. Cora came in here, called me fake because I didn't rate their waifu. Out immediately. False advertisement, am I right? 07 brothers. Denny, I would ask you to do a commission for me, but I'm broke. Sorry about that. there's a part of that soundboard I didn't want you guys to hear. I want like a stalkerized version of my Abby, like of my I want not an actual like live 2D, just like art, kind of like what I attempted, but better, different. I would say like tactituba, but like tactical tubas are more like Tarkov looking. Hi Zen, welcome. You know what I mean? I don't want to look like a fucking Tarkov player. I want to look like a freaking scav. I want to look like I say cheeky breaky vidamki and then shoot you in the face with a Taz. That's what I want to look like. I don't want to look like bruh. I don't want to be a total Chad. Meanwhile, the picture I uploaded with for my debut, I'm literally holding a Tavor, and I have a plate carrier with like level 4 plate in it, and like an actual good gas mask on. That's like late game. That's some late game gear, okay? That's not early game gear in that picture. You have a hoodie. You already look like a stalker. Kamara, have you never played the stalker games? They don't wear hoodies. They wear anoraks. They're kind of like hoodies though. They're like weird, like Russian hoodie things. So I kind of want to test CS before I play it. But okay, so here's a problem I found as a streamer. You often want to stream a game, right? And you want to stream it for the first time, or like ideally one of the first times you play it. You want to stream it so it's fresh. Like when you see something happen, you respond to it immediately. You're like, well, did homie just really say that? You know what I mean? Like, so that's my fear of playing the game and testing it too much ahead of streaming, because my commentary will be less good. I need a fresh something I haven't seen before for the best commentary, if that makes sense, right? Um, Also, it just sounds like pre-planned, if I've already played the game before. So that's why I didn't really do a whole lot in CS yet, and it's Clear Sky, not Counter Strike, Denny. Okay, so hear me out. I'm going to try Clear Sky first. Here's my logic. I've never played the Clear Sky game. That's my first logic. My second logic. It's probably one of the better looking soccer games with okay gunplay. It's not the best, but it's okay. It's good. Um, Third reason. It's technically the first in the order chronologically. Like like the year that it takes place in. No, bro. That's why I guess I should have like put it there, but that's also why the fourth option was like, what the fuck is this nerd shit? When I did the poll, because it's Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, which is SOC, CS is Clear Sky, and then COP is Call of Pripyat. That's why when Denny was like Call of Piss, I was like, you're close. You're close. And when I get my new computer, I can also play Stalker Anomaly with the graphics cranked the fuck up, which is the closest we're going to get to Stalker 2. Especially if I play Gamma or EFP. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm actually kind of cracked at Stalker Anomaly. I am not cracked at Stalker fucking Call of Pripyat misery mode, though. I tried playing it the other day. I got murdered by a group of snorks within about 1 minute. I tried it again, got murdered again. Said, fuck this, I'm going the other way. There's like 50 fucking mercs. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I'm dead. Oh, one of the times I just insta-tapped. I turned a corner, and before I like looked to see if there's any mercs with my binoculars, one just shoots me straight in the face with a fucking bullet. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, this is not easy. Yeah, actual get fucked moment. You think that GTFO is masochism? No, the Stalker games are masochism, especially with mods. Like actual masochism. General Sam made a video about, and he's a Tarkov gamer, and Tarkov's pretty masochistic, like pretty fucking masochistic. And he was rating the Gamma mod pack for Stalker Anomaly, and he was just like, "This is insane. If you play this game, you probably like having your balls stomped on." I think that was actually the title of the video was like, it's a hilarious video. If you haven't seen it, actually, can I post it in chat? You don't have to watch it now. I mean, obviously, I'm streaming, but General Sam Stalker. It's fucking hilarious. Only play this game if you like your dick stomped on. Is the name of it. The name of the video, and it's perfect. I love how the thumbnail is him pulling out a cigarette to smoke it with someone just blasting him with a shotgun as he's smoking a cigarette. It's a literal fucking masochism game. You just never played it? If you play it, start off with Vanilla Stalker, bro. I mean, you can play a mod pack if you want, but it's gonna be so fucking hard. I prefer the mod packs. Like I prefer EFP and Gamma because you can't just it's a better mechanics like on maintaining your gun. So it's in EFP and Gamma, you pull the gun apart, like you take out the barrel and you clean the barrel, and then like you like rebuild your guns with tools like that you pick up. So it's a lot of crafting, but it's better than default Stalker Anomaly because default Stalker Anomaly you pick up a gun and it's just like broken. It just doesn't even fire. I also like EFP. I think Gamma does the same thing because you have to load your magazines, and there's different bullet types. Well, there's already different bullet types in Stalker, but like the whole Daisy Tarkov way of loading is preferred. Hi Ed, welcome Ed Pilot. I'm not just schizo posting to myself, by the way, Ed, but welcome. I'm also talking to the Twitch restream. We're currently talking about. Oh, he's gone. We're currently talking about this Stalker game series. Stalker Pneumonia. It's a good game series. It only started recently getting traction again. Obviously, a little bit before the war started over there, but because the country in which the game is from, it started getting a lot of traction though when the Stalker 2 trailers first ever came out, and people were like, "Oh yeah, the Stalker game series." I remember either my older brother played it, or I played it when I was little, or my dad played it. You know what I mean? And like the Russians have been eating Stalker up for the past like 20 years. They're shit. So when Stalker 2 trailers were released, everyone got so excited for it, and then obviously it got delayed like 2 more years, or else we'd have it right now. So the best thing we have is Stalker Anomaly mods. Stalker? Oh my god, Denny, please stop putting W's in things. I am not going to play GTFO with you if you do that. Once you actually learned what you were doing, though, you got a lot better. At first, you scared me, though, Denny, because you just kept dying. You just kept getting knocked down, and I was like, "You good? You good, bro?" And then you learned how to use your shotgun, and I was like, proud gamer moment. But we need more people. Leo Bell says he's down. Maybe we can get Leo. Oh, I forgot to even reply to fucking Leo. Is he streaming right now? Or is that just Keo? Because I'm confused. I always said Leo and then it switched to Keo. So I'll message Leo. Keo. Oh, Leo actually replied. Let's go, gang. I do have like an hour between my next stream, but actually 2 hours Fuck, that's not enough for a GTFO match. A GTFO match is actually like 2 hours. I learned the hard way. Yeah, I was surprised you were running it fine. I mean, considering you said you can't run Valorant, which was weird. Did they ever get the performance? No, Red Chimera. It runs great. And it's free to play right now for the next like 3 days. I have a 1650 and it runs like butter, like actual butter, like super smooth. Occasionally, I'll get like a slightly noticeable frame dip, but like by noticeable, I mean like it hits like the 30s. I haven't tried actually counting FPS in it yet, but I'm running it on like high graphics as well. If I'm running it on high graphics with, I don't have volumetric on. Oh wait, no, I think I do have volumetric on. I don't remember. I'll have to check. But my lighting is, there's like lighting and particles and everything, and my 1650 handles it very well. I think the problem with my 1650 though is mostly its video RAM, because games with big maps, it just goes smaller the map, the less it has to load at once, the better it performs. But hey, that's just how that card works. That's why people like using it for Bitcoin mining. Hoshi joined. You still here, Hoshi? Welcome. Hmm. They need to fix that. So you can't actually tap on somebody and check their profile or anything unless they type and talk. The only other way that I can edit or look at somebody's shit, I'm 99% sure I have to do it from, yep, I do. I have to do it from the CCV counter at the top. Hi, Sakushi. And Nazo, welcome. Yeah, that's really weird though, Denny. I don't understand why you can run any other game, honestly, and then certain 3D games just don't work, or you crash or BSOD. But it seems that you were BSODing from, what was it, Persona or something? So I don't know why that would BSOD over any other game, but that's kind of funny. Persona is just cursed. VTS? But your graphics card can handle VTS. That's weird. I don't know. Extra weird. All you can do is check your performance, check your task manager, check MSI Afterburner, whatever programs you have to check temperatures, do that. To check maximum like usage, just use task manager. I don't know. I'm gonna take off. Might catch second stream. It's okay if you don't, but I appreciate you, Chimera. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out, shooting some shit. Zatsudan. I'll see you around, man. Oh. All right. Almost to the time. I got like 10 more minutes. I probably also need more Red Bull or less Red Bull. Or maybe it's I need more or less soundboard. Big thonk. So I guess I could have done AMA and Marshies today during Zatsu, but I figured like everybody already expected me to do it on the debut day originally that I canceled. So I should probably let people know ahead of time, in case they actually did drop marshmallows, that I can answer them hopefully while they're in chat. I guess that's the goal. I actually should check to see if I have marshmallows at all, because I haven't checked in like 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure I do. Watch me have like 1,000 copy pastas. I have 10, but they're not very good. I know some of these are ones I never exited out of. Okay, no, I only have like 2 new ones. Wow. Okay, well, that's not very exciting. That's not very exciting. Soma copy pasta Duco? No. You're not allowed to have it, Denny. Nobody give it to Denny. Do not give her the Lord's Prayer for Captain. You are being denied the copy pasta. And I am... Okay, so stream's been up for 156. I started mine at 154. Mystic, did you start your stream when I was already streaming? Because if you did, then I should be okay when yours hits 2 hours. And then I'm going to go eat. You were juggling restreams? Oh, shit. I'm not going to wait a few extra minutes just to be safe. Because my timer says, like, 5 more minutes and I'll hit my 2. I'm going to go eat, recharge my social battery, consume more caffeine. Probably just, mess with the soundboard for some lols. Just go, nugget. And then, yeah, we'll do the smash or pass, even if it just turns into another Zatsu, which it probably will. We know that all my streams turn into horny Zatsus. And I'm not even the horny one. It's crazy. But, we'll try to stick to the plan as much as possible. But since it is a smash or pass, there might be a little horn involved, knowing you guys and your obsession with 2D boys and grills. However, I can't lie. Some of them just be they hit a little different than others. They hit a little bit different. Not me, I swear. No, not Denny. Denny's not a Fujo. Misty's not a Hime. Like the accusations. So many accusations. Coco, you're back right as I'm ending? Coco, why do you do this to me? Why? Why do you do this? Bro, Coco really, really enjoys bullying me. Like, she goes to this extent to wait for the last 3 minutes of my stream after ignoring me the first time I tried talking to her. That's crazy. What did I do to you, Coco? I'm sorry I hurt you, Coco, but damn. Yeah, it's because Kyo ended, bruh. Just cut my heart out and, like, pour salt on it like a slug at this point. Hi, Kaido. That's okay. I'm not really into watching to begin with, Coco, so I'm fine. Yeah, doesn't mean I'm gonna pay attention to you though, Coco. I take notes. I take fat mental notes, Coco. I will reciprocate. Oh, now you're here, L. I'm doing great. How are you, L? Sit on the chair together? In which order, though, Denny? Our landmine boy can't be a drama queen, too. I prefer not to be. Hi, Rye. You guys have like only a minute though, like 2 minutes to talk to me before I go on break. Right, bro? That's crazy, Mystic. Yeah, they're all admitting to it straight up in chat too, Mystic. Like, bruh. Well, we now know who's not getting the kisses goodnight. We know who the real homies are, Mystic. Hi, Nox. You rated Burger. He probably needed it more anyways. To be fair, I'm looking at the numbers right now and yeah. Hello, Nox. And goodbye, Nox. Everyone comes in here. They literally came here just for choose, bro. They came at the end, Mystic. They're using me. They're literally you guys are seeing this in action. They're using me. They came here literally at the end only for choose. No. You know how if you want choose, you're gonna get them in about 4 hours from now. That's when you're gonna get your choose. If you earn them. No. It don't work that way, Coco. Ask no. Only for me? I was here. I'm afraid somebody else might jump in front of you, Denny. That's the problem. You're still at work. Don't buy it as I'm ending my stream. No? Back to you. Listen. I'm rethrowing Nell under the same bus that I'm under. Nell is joining me under the bus. We're paywalling. If you want that type of content, sign up to my Patreon. Anyways. That's all you get. Little baby kiss. It's all you deserve. Come back later, and then you'll get tongue.